Another day. Another word. Let's heal. Don't mind this. There once was a time where if you saw me with this on, that means I came home when the sun came up. Now it just means I'm a sports mom. So anyways, I am so excited, y'all. I just can scream and shout. I've been screaming and shouting, I promise you, for almost a week over plus, but today was definitely its highest. So I got a word for you. Let's do it. When you get a moment, today, right now, tomorrow, sit down and ask yourself this question. Here's the question. What if it actually works? We fill our brain up with so many what ifs, and then we just negative and negative and negative and negative. It's just fear, it's anxiety, it's worry, it's doubt. It's everything opposite of the God we talk about, we serve and we love and we honor, we follow the Creator. It's opposite of that. One of my favorite scriptures, which I was in the book in the bag today, is Philippians 4:8. It makes me talk about these things and calm my brain down. It forces me to sit and say, no. Think on these things. Whatever is noble, whatever is great, whatever is a great report. Think on these things. Stop filling it with so much negativity. You're going to think anyway, so you might as well think positive. I don't want to hear nothing like, but you got to be real with yourself. Yeah, I've been really enough with negative stuff. I want to start doing positive thinking. And when I was teaching sixth grade, there was this one student. It helped connect all these dots for me. This one student was panicking about testing. But Miss Shannon, what if I fail? But Miss Shannon, what if I go down 2 points? Miss Shannon, what if and I said, stop. What if you go up 2 points? What if you go up a whole level or two? What if? Let's fill it with positive. Long story short, with that situation, the kid finished testing, received their score, found me, jumped on me, and was excited because the student went up 2 levels. It made me sit and say, the same way I was able to speak into that child, speak it into myself, look into the mirror and be like, girl, listen, what if this time it works? What if this time that is the man? What if this time, but the only way I can do that, I had to make room. I had to release those things that was holding me bound, that was holding me stuck, that was holding me in the fear, in the doubt world, in the what if world. I had to let those things go. If I don't let it go, I don't have no room to attract the things that's looking for me. Okay? Because at the end of the day, God did all the work. He sat down, he said it is finished. He loves me. He loves you. But he's not getting back up to do no work for you. We have to walk into the things that he's already laid out for us. It's already there. We have to get to where it is so we can receive it. But I can't receive it if I have too much stuff holding me down. If I have too much stuff in my arms, on my shoulder, on my back, I can't receive it. That man that you're trying to attract, he can't see you because you covered in stuff that you've been carrying around. But the moment you release those things, the moment you let that stuff go, the moment you let space, baby, listen, what? It's going to come find you. It's going to be like, there she is, there he go. Okay, let's get it. Let's go. But if we keep talking about what if, and we fill it with negative space, we have no room for positive stuff. It's not going to be easy. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's not. Them thoughts are going to keep coming up in your head, but it's up to you to defeat those thoughts. It's up to you to say, not today. There are some times where I will go throughout the entire day and the thoughts will keep coming and I have to keep telling God, hey, take them thoughts. Oh no, I don't want them thoughts no more. We think because we're Christians, we just off limits from suffering and struggling. No ma'am, no sir. One of the fruits of the Spirit is long suffering. What does that mean? Baby, you are going to have to deal with some stuff, but the good part about it is you have somebody to deal with it with you. And when you come out on the other side, you're coming out with growth. You're coming out with a lesson. You're coming out better. You're coming up higher. Listen, all I got to tell you is what if. Fill in the blank. But don't fill it in with nothing negative. Because when I tell you, I'm on cloud 9 over here because ever since I have made the decision to make room, I've made room. I've made room. And when I tell you, listen, Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Besides, let it go. Make room. Switch the thought process. Stop talking about what if. What if you do have enough money this time? What if God only gave you exact amount because you didn't need nothing extra this month? What if? What if? What if the man that came knocking on your door to give you your mail is actually the man you're gonna marry? What? Child, listen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I've been so locked in that there's times where I've told my friends, I'm zenning. I'm zenning. Because I didn't want no space available for anything that wasn't going to send me on a positive vibe. And sometimes you got to do that. And when you have good friends, like, baby, I'm so glad God let me get my village. Do you hear me? Because when I say my friends, like, oh, you right, Shan, you zenning. You might want to don't listen to me, you zenning. They didn't say, girl, nobody care about you zenning, you got to listen to my drama. No, they recognized the space I was in and they made room for my space to stay that place. Hello, somebody. So, all I want to come and tell you with a smile on my face is God has been showing out. Okay? I have been walking into things every single day, every single moment. And I'm not telling you walking into stuff in a materialistic way. I'm talking about wisdom. I'm talking about joy. I'm talking about excitement. The things that your money and my money cannot buy. Oh, okay. You better get in that space. Let that stuff go. Stop stinking thinking. Fix your think process. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay? If you need any additional support, any help getting there, hello, click the link. Let's connect. Hit my DM. Let's connect. Let's talk. Whatever it is, if God send you my way, baby, I'm here. Let's get this together. Until next time, toodles.